How's it going, everybody? KSB3 here again with some quick gaming news. So pretty much in the beginning of this week, it was confirmed that Resident Evil 4 remastered for PS4, Xbox One has a release date. It's coming out August 30th, just a month after Resident Evil 5 remastered came out for both consoles as well. The physical release for Resident Evil 5 is going to be on the 12th. It's already digitally, and pretty much for Resident Evil 4 for physical release or digital release, it's going to be August 30th. And pretty much what this, what the remaster is going to come, it's going to come with all the bonus content from the original game back in 2005, as well as features that were added in later versions. This includes a new Game Plus option, Mercenaries mode, and Ando's Wong's side story. It's expected to cost around $20 when it's released. So similar to the last two games, Resident Evil 5, and we never talk about Resident Evil 6 here. So, Resident Evil 4 is definitely notable, or is noted as one of the best games of all time, one of the best games of the last two generations ago. Definitely is a very fun fact. I remember when the first time I played it at my uncle's house on the PS2 back in 2009. It was very fun. It's very addicting. I think I beat the game 10 times on that console. Very fun. Pretty much, if you compare it to all the Resident Evil games back in the day, many people will say, many of the hardcore fans will say Resident Evil 2 is still the best game overall, but Resident Evil 4 had that fun factor. It definitely is the best Resident Evil for the modern time, per se, for Resident Evil 4. But if you want to say of all time, many people look at Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1 is still pretty cool as well, you know, back on the remasters. The remasters were very excellent as well. I put Resident Evil Revelations, the first, I can't say the second one because I only played the first episode for the second one, but the first one was pretty well done as well. And you can put Resident Evil 5 up there for a contender if you want to. But Resident Evil 2 overall is the best Resident Evil in general. But Resident Evil 4 just had that fun factor for it. You know, it was out there for more enhanced gameplay. Resident Evil has never been good for the strong story. It doesn't really need a strong story. Pretty much, it had a good atmosphere, and it has the guns, it has the gameplay. It was excellent, and definitely I can't wait to dive back into this game one more time and replay it all over again. Because I haven't played it on the PS3. I only played it on the PS2 version. I never played it on the remastered for last generation. So it's the first time since 2010 since I played Resident Evil 4. So definitely it's going to be very, very big for me. Like 6 years or May. Now, pretty much in other news, it was confirmed that Nintendo thought that the Wii U would sell over 100 million units in general. Pretty much that's because of the success of the Wii U, that we had back in last generation. It pretty much outsold the PS3 and the Xbox One in total sales. It had that strong gimmick to it, per se. Pretty much, that's pretty much what cater a lot of people. You know, old folks, you know, the elderly, some young kids, even some teens as well. I know some teens back in the day that definitely enjoyed the Wii U. I mean, not the Wii, just based on its control and its involved and its differences. That's one of the main things Nintendo has, you know, always like to do. They always like to do something different. They don't need to do something different, but they love to do stuff different, which is kind of crazy. But in a way, it's kind of creative because it kind of makes them unique in their own way. You can never say Nintendo's the same as PS4 or Sony or Microsoft because they always do their same thing. And pretty much on top of that, one of the main things that hurt the Wii U was the third-party support. I know there were some games like Injustice and Splinter Cell, but even the games like that was lacking some content. I remember back in the day when Injustice came out for the Wii U, I think it came out like a week later. It was missing the online feature, which is like one of the crucial things in Injustice. You know, you play online with some folks, and I think it's still heavy. I think it's people still play online, and Injustice, don't quote me on that as well. So pretty much it was missing that for a week until it got it back. But same thing for Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell was missing one of the game modes as well, and it never came to the Wii U. I think pretty much because I think basically on the system itself, based on how the system was so different between the other two systems at the time, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PS3, they couldn't really put another game mode on there because I think it was like co-op mode and pretty much it was a competitive mode, if I'm not mistaken. I think you only can no. It was pretty much where you can you can't do online co-op, but you only can do you only can do LAN co-op, so you pretty much had to be in the same house to play co-op. You can't play co-op online. That was actually one of the main features that was missing from the Splinter Cell Blacklist game for the Wii U. that was actually very big, and pretty much just things like that. Ubisoft has been supporting it, supporting Wii U and stuff, and some other companies. I think some of the Lego games has been supporting them as well. So they have some support, but they didn't really have a major support back in the day. So that's actually one of the main downfalls of why the Wii U isn't as successful. So the NX, there was rumors that they're getting third-party support. There's rumors that they were getting, they're going back to cartridges. Rumors are all this stuff. So we got to find out and see if NX is definitely going to go back. So for NX to be successful, and definitely need third-party support, strong, complete third-party support to actually be very just to be a success, just to be surviving. And on top of that, No Man's Sky has gone gold and pretty much it's coming out August 9th. I don't know what this game is about pretty much per se. I just know it's like you go planet to planet. It's pretty much like some type of space simulator, and you go exploring, and it doesn't look fun to me. I'm just saying, it doesn't look fun to me at all. But somebody in the comment section can let me know what the game is about, because I have no idea what the game is about. Not trolling here, not joking. I'm completely honest. The straightest face ever. Straightest face ever. I had that Eli Manning face. So, yeah, I mean, for people who still looking for that, it's coming out August 9th, so you can pick that up if you want to. And Gone Gold just pretty much means it's done, it's ready to be shipped to stores and ready to get picked up for people who are interested in the game. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this gaming news. I'm KC3. I'll have more gaming news, gameplay, and game discussions as soon as possible. And with that, have a blessed day, and see you guys later.